So I'll follow up on the topic discussed in last week's video at the end, but first, there were a couple of comments that I found kind of interesting. It's interesting because it's just something I've never noticed before. I mean, that's cool if my eyes are big, I guess, but I don't know, I've just never noticed it before. Oh. Okay, I mean, it sucks that you feel that way. Nothing I can really do about that, you know, it's just kind of the way I look, you know, it's just, I can't really do anything about that. But just so we're clear, I want to ask you guys this. Are they Zooey Deschanel, the queen of quirky and zany big, or like Steve Buscemi big? I mean, hell, I'm cool with either one. I really am. Deschanel has a hit comedy series on Fox, and there's some sort of weird obsession with Steve Buscemi's eyes on the internet. There's even a Tumblr blog called Chicks with Steve Buscemi Eyes that contains photos of, well, as the title suggests, chicks with Steve Buscemi's eyes photoshopped on them. I mean, think about that. That takes serious dedication to sit down at your computer every day, pull up Photoshop, and say to yourself, okay, who are we gonna do next? Buscemi professed on Late Night with Seth Meyers last year that he didn't really think the whole meme was funny.
I did not think this was funny at all.
You didn't think it was funny at all? Well, let the audience decide. You guys all know Cinderella. Here's Cinderella with Steve's eyes. They don't seem like they're kids' movies anymore.
It makes those characters a little bit hotter.
Yeah, exactly. I think so too.
When he says no, it just sounds kind of like a defeated no. It's as if he's just realizing for the first time, right then and there, that yeah, this is a thing that exists and always will. I mean, come on, Steve. It's a part of you that you can't change. Might as well embrace what makes you you, right? I mean, take 18-year-old Maddy Stuart from Australia, who was born with the genetic condition Down syndrome. A young woman who had also overcome some weight loss issues and is dedicated to becoming a model and changing the face of beauty. That is amazing. I mean, in a sense, she's taking on the beauty industry. You know, something that seems to always be caught up in accusations of, oh gee, I don't know, altering photographs using Photoshop and other editing tools, therefore distorting the public's perception of what true beauty is. Yeah, that. I mean, really. Taking something that's an amazing original and manipulating it to the point where it seems to be devoid of humanity. Yeah, because that's worked out before, you know? Maddy is so confident, her mother Roseanne said, she has no hang-ups. She is more than happy to parade around the house showing me how gorgeous she is with her hand up behind her head, swaying her hips as if to say, look at me. That is the perfect example of embracing who you are and doing what you love no matter what anybody says. So with the help of her mom, her best friend, and her best friend's boyfriend, she's now searching for an agent. Finally, let's visit my homegirl Abby Dawson. Let's see what she's up to. The advisor at KSU who had accused student Kevin Bruce of harassment for sitting and waiting in a waiting room was put on administrative leave last Friday. And that's all due to Kevin Bruce and the students at KSU who stood together and said, you know something, we've kind of had enough of advisors like this. So what did we learn? Well, it can be difficult to sometimes, but embrace who you are and don't let those who put you down or who accuse you of harassment while sitting get to you. Because we can all agree, there's just something real off-putting about those kinds of people. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, or you can subscribe for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Later!